In a family where every single breakup, makeup, and ultrasound is broadcasted to millions, Kendall Jenner has always been the odd one out. While her sisters are busy filming reality specials about their weddings, Kendall has spent the last decade playing a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek with the paparazzi. But guys, the game might officially be over. It's April 2026, and the news just took a turn that no one saw coming. While everyone was busy watching the headliners at Coachella last week, the real headline was happening in the shadows of the VIP section. Kendall wasn't just hanging out. She was spotted looking very close, and I mean very close, with Hollywood's biggest it boy, Jacob Elordi. Now, is this a rebound, a genius PR move, or has the world's most private supermodel finally found her match? Let's dive into the secret files of Kendall's love life to see how we actually got here. To understand why everyone is losing it over Kendall and Jacob, we have to look back at the long list of guys who came before him. Kendall's dating history is basically a who's who of pop stars and athletes. It really all started way back in 2013 with the boy band era. Remember those blurry photos of her on a yacht with Harry Styles? That was the ultimate are they or aren't they moment that lasted on and off for 3 years. Kendall never gave us a formal confirmation, but Harry basically hinted she was the muse for his debut album. It set the tone for her entire style. Keep them guessing and never talk about it on camera.
Briefly around that same time, she was linked to Nick Jonas after Gigi Hadid reportedly tried to set them up, but that fizzled out pretty quickly. Then, Kendall entered what fans call her NBA era. If you play professional basketball, chances are you've been on a date with Kendall. It started with Jordan Clarkson in 2016, and then things got a bit more serious with Blake Griffin in 2017. That one was actually pretty dramatic because it coincided with him being traded to Detroit, and the long distance just didn't work out. After Blake, she moved on to Ben Simmons in 2018. That was a classic on-again, off-again situation that dragged on for nearly 2 years. They'd break up, the internet would celebrate, and then a week later, she'd be sitting courtside at a 76ers game.
But the real shift happened with Devin Booker. For the first time ever, Kendall actually let us in. She went Instagram official, posted him on Valentine's Day, and even brought him as her +1 to Kourtney's massive Italian wedding. For 2 years, we thought Devin was the endgame. They even briefly sparked reconciliation rumors as recently as late 2025, but it seems that chapter is officially closed. Of course, we can't forget the Bad Bunny era of 2023 and 2024. That was the crossover no one saw coming. Between the Gucci campaigns and the horseback riding dates, they were everywhere. Until they weren't.
That brings us to right now. It's April 2026, and the Jacob Elordi era has officially arrived. The whispers actually started back in March at the Vanity Fair Oscars party. Insiders said they were tucked away in a corner talking for hours. But Coachella was the hard launch. They were spotted kissing at an exclusive after-party. And the word on the street is that Kylie Jenner was the matchmaker. Since Kylie is dating Timothée Chalamet and Timothy is tight with Jacob, Kylie reportedly pushed for them to start hanging out back in February.
At 30 years old, Kendall is still the most mysterious sister in the Kardashian-Jenner clan. She's mentioned before that she wants a family one day, but she's in no rush to follow the family script. Whether Jacob is just a fun Coachella fling or the person she finally settles down with, Kendall is doing exactly what she does best, keeping us all obsessed with a single grainy photo. So, what do you think? Is Jacob Elordi finally the one? Or is he just the latest name on a very long, very famous list? Drop a comment and let me know which Kendall era was your favorite.